You cannot get prepared for a TEF exam in 6 months and in
Absolutely.
4 months
Yes.
from
This is
scratch.
true. This is true. I mean, they're running advertisements on Instagram and social media, YouTube.
Same
Like
here.
learn
Sometimes
French
I
in
really feel like reporting them and telling that no, this is not
this is
possible.
I'd love to hear a bit about yourself.
My name is Harshita, and I'm currently in Montreal, Quebec, in Canada. I pursued Masters in Translation from Concordia University here in Montreal. I joined an organization here. I'm working currently as a project manager in translation projects. I am a French trainer for last 6 years now, more than 6 years. And apart from that, I am now a certified translator.
Hi Arshita.
Hi Parth, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm also doing good, thank you.
First of all, I'd really like to thank you so much for coming on this podcast and accepting my invitation to be here.
I actually would like to thank you for inviting me here. It's the first time that I'm a part of a podcast. So yeah, it's big for me. Thank you so much.
And I have seen your LinkedIn profile, the experience and the contribution you have made, in the French language, and the way you have grown with this language is absolutely commendable. And I'm sure people will be inspired, motivated after listening to you with the language. And
Hopefully,
there are a lot of there are a lot of
hopefully I'll be able to
enthusiasts.
help the community. Yeah,
Absolutely.
so I have grown a lot, that's true, but I would like to now contribute to the community as well.
So I'll be starting with a brief introduction about myself. So my name is Parth, and I'm running Language in You. I am a French language trainer myself, and with an experience of around 4.5 years now, close to 5 years now. And I am teaching French in a school full time right now as a French language teacher, where I'm teaching grade 6 to 10s. And after my school, I am training professionals, adults with the A1, A2, B1 level trainings, and I have also given some corporate trainings as well. And now currently, I am doing my C1.2 level with Alliance Française de Chandigarh.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
I have given and cleared my DALF B2 in 2022.
Okay, that's nice. So, till which level do you teach?
I teach till B1.
Okay,
I mean,
that's
because
nice.
I am not feeling very, very confident because I think I need some more time with the language
That's
to
true.
be ready with B2 level. And I mean, I can guide, but I personally feel that I am not that ready or that, comfortable teaching B2 level. So I honestly say that no, I need more time for that.
That's actually good to be true. I've seen people who themselves haven't cleared exams and that they teach. So
Yeah, I
yeah,
mean,
that's
that's
true.
really going
Yeah,
on a lot in the market right now. People
I
who
know.
are maybe at A1, A2 level, or maybe at B1 level, they are saying that
Mhm.
yes, we'll prepare you for TEF.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
I
I
mean,
mean,
for
that's
this
what.
reason, I really feel this podcast will help the community,
Absolutely.
and they will get to know that you cannot get prepared for a TEF exam in 6 months and in
Absolutely.
4 months
Yes.
from
This is
scratch.
true. This is true. I mean, there are so many people. They're running advertisements on Instagram and social media, YouTube.
Same
Like
here.
learn
Sometimes
French
I
in
really feel like reporting them and telling that no, this is not
this is
possible.
not
I mean, just
possible.
yeah, just use your mind. We have
Absolutely.
been learning our mother tongue from when we got like, when we were born. We started learning Hindi
Hmm.
or any other language, right? And till now we do mistakes. How do you
Absolutely.
expect?
Absolutely. Learn French in 3 months, 4 months, and it's totally scam. It's not.
Mhm.
It's just money
People
making
put it in
business.
their bio,
Yes.
Instagram bio.
Now, I'd love to hear a bit about yourself.
My name is Harshita, and I'm currently in Montreal, Quebec, in Canada. I came here in September 2022 for my master's. I pursued master's in translation from Concordia University here in Montreal. Uh, and I just got completed with my studies last year uh, in 2024, after which I joined an organization here. I'm working currently as a project manager in translation projects. I am a French trainer for last 6 years now, more than 6 years. And apart from that, I am now a certified translator affiliated with OTTIAQ. OTTIAQ is in India, we don't have any governing body who certifies the translators. But here in Canada, for every province, they have a different body. So here in Quebec province, we have OTTIAQ, and similarly in Ontario, there is ATIO, etc., etc. So I'm affiliated with OTTIAQ since I'm living here in Quebec, and because of this affiliation, I am able to translate technical documents, legal documents, and moreover, the official documents like birth certificates, etc. And then I did my bachelor's back in India, in Delhi, in business administration. So this is from where the project manager comes. And so, yeah, right now I try to mix both domains, the language and the management. And this is where I landed.
I mean, first of all, I would really like to applaud, because this is something I feel somewhere matching my background as well.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not into project management, but yeah, I have a technical background. I have
That's
completed
nice.
my bachelor's in computer science, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm having a technical background. And then my interest somehow peaked, in the language. And then I started with training part and everything because my interest was not in coding part and everything, in IT, income technology. But yeah, because I'm using all of my technical skills and I'm building this product related to the
Mm-hmm.
language, right?
That's amazing. I mean, this is what you're doing, right? You are
Yes,
mixing both the things and bringing the best out of
absolutely,
it.
absolutely.
So yeah, this actually works.
Yes. And a lot of people, they start, I mean, when I was entering into the teaching field, they were like, "Ki, but what are you doing? You have done your bachelor's in
Engineers are
computer
rich.
science."
Why are yeah?
Yeah. So they were like,
And
why? How come you're going into teaching? And still, a lot of people in my family also, I mean, a lot of relatives, they say like, our journey is very, very like a roller coaster ride. You have done something. I prepared for IITs, JEE, and and then I entered into college, and then did computer science, and then into French language, and then now I'm in teaching. Now, when I'm connecting the dots, all that experience, when I mix it up, it's actually like taking out something best out of me. Because that's where I feel my interest is in technology as well as in languages. So I'm mixing up all
that's
those
right.
things.
That's right. And there is always a reason why everything happens, right?
Absolutely.
So you did your bachelor's in computer science, and then your interests were inclined towards the languages, and now
Yes,
you see after a few years that, oh, okay, so this was the reason.
absolutely. Later on, you get to connect the dots. So
Exactly. That's
yeah,
right.
I'm sure your product project manager experience also is added up because of your bachelor's in that field.
That's true. That's why I got my job in this domain,
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
Because
Amazing.
because of course, I mean, when we are beginners, we are actually finding exploring paths, and we are trying to
Hmm.
find which is our domain, in which
Right.
field will we be happy, which is lucrative, of course, in this world. We all have these questions. So
Absolutely.
just don't be afraid to change your
Hmm.
path. If something is not for you, just leave it. It's fine.
So first of all, Arshita, let's get started with the language journey.
Sure.
So starting with what inspired you to pursue French to the C1 level, and
Mhm.
how was this journey evolved over time?
Okay, sure. So I'll first tell you why did I start learning French, and
Yeah.
then I'll move to why I continue. So I started learning French back in school, in sixth standard, but I was in CBSE department, right? So there, I feel that in my school there was a lot of grammar, there was a lot of writing, but no speaking was there. I mean, there was no emphasis that was put on speaking. Even after learning French for 4 years, I was not able to introduce myself with proper pronunciation.
Yes. Hmm.
But my grammar base was indeed very strong after my 10th standard. Um, the main interest, I would say, when I thought that, oh, French is something for me, something important, that came in ninth standard when there was an inter-school Olympiad, French Olympiad, and I had to prepare for it. I actually started it randomly, but my teacher helped me a lot, and I started reading about French culture, history, etc. And with time, I just don't know how, but I just started loving the language. And
Hmm.
I won silver medal in that Olympiad. So yeah, after that, I thought that why not learn the language if I like it? But
Yes.
since 11th and 12th standard are like really important uh, for every student,
Yeah.
so I took a pause. But I was very much enthusiastic and I was motivated to learn French. As soon as I completed my board exams, I went to Alliance Francaise, the Delhi, and I registered myself for the very beginners level, A1 level,
Hmm.
because I know that in school I did not learn speaking, right? I wanted
Yeah.
to just give it a go once again from the scratch. So that is why I started, but simultaneously I also did my BBA. So yes, I would like to tell everyone here, don't be rigid, keep your options open because you never, right? And this
Yes.
is what I did, and that was a good decision. Back at that time, I was juggling with the two things, with my bachelor's and my French language.
French.
So bachelor's went on for 3 years. So for 3 years, I was studying French, like just out of curiosity to learn more about the language. But gradually, I started developing so much interest, and then I thought that I have learned this much. Why not complete it? This was the first
Hmm.
reason, honestly. Why not complete it? And secondly, I was thinking that this is a rat race. Everyone is going towards management and engineering and medical. So I wanted to do something different. I was liking it. I started teaching French first to my cousin, just like that, because she was in school. So I tried to help her, but I liked it. I thought that, oh, this is something which gives me like satisfaction, right? To teach someone. So yeah, after that, I thought that why not? This was my main motivation, honestly, that I have learned this much, I have to now complete it. I
Yeah.
have to like just go in the flow and complete the C1 level. I was really sad that in AFD we did not have C2, so
Uh,
I was really sad with that because back then in India, um, we did not have anyone to talk with, right, in French
hmm. Correct.
outside the Alliance Francaise
Outside that.
community. That was something which was sad for me, I would say. And when I left Alliance Francaise, like when all the classes were completed, then I actually started missing French, and I thought that I need to have it back in my life. But
Yeah.
how? And that's when I thought that no, I have to. I really like it, and I have to
Hmm.
go in this field.
I mean, your your journey was like from a kid, I mean, who was studying French in a school and then landing up till here, completing C1
That's
level and
actually
then
true.
yeah, and
I
I mean a lot
Whenever
of
we start learning a new language, I believe that everyone thinks that how will we able to speak this
hmm,
fluently? What are they saying? They are speaking so fast. I mean, natives, why do they speak so fast?
yeah,
So all these questions come up, but
hmm,
just go with the flow and you'll get it. I think
absolutely, absolutely. And language actually can be an option for your career, I'm sure, because there are so many things
that's
to
true.
do with the language. People, I
That's
mean,
true.
as I teach in school, I'm teaching grade nine students also, 10 skill students also. So they're like, "Hey, sir, what are the options after school?" So like I can share this podcast with them.
Surely, surely.
Right. Now, as a French teacher, I mean trainer, certified translator, and project manager, how do you
Mhm.
integrate French into your professional roles?
I don't think this should be a question because I feel that French is the key element, right?
Yeah.
In all my career paths. So I would say, of course, in teaching, I always try to teach in French only
Mm-hmm.
because that's something really important. Of course, for the beginners level, I do speak in
Yeah.
English. I won't lie, in Hindi as well.
Mm-hmm.
But as soon as we get started with A to B1, I tend to just like stick to French language. That's
Yes.
something important for the student, I would say.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they don't get the confidence. Of course, I mean,
Correct.
when we are learning a new language, we don't have the confidence. We always feel like we are speaking wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So there should be someone who should tell you that no, you're going right. Even if you do mistake, this is the place to do mistake, right?
Yeah.
So I believe yeah, for my trainer experience, I think this is how French is getting involved. And then for the translation, translate French and English documents.
Mm-hmm.
So I not usually I translate the official documents like birth certificates, death certificates, mark sheets, etc. But there are some technical legal documents as well, which actually help me to learn a lot. Every day I come across new words
Mm-hmm.
because I mean, I've been learning French for so long. So for all the learners,
Yeah.
guys, I'm still learning. I'm not a
True.
perfectionist. Even the natives are not. So everyone
Yeah.
is learning. So it's fine if you come across new words. And then in the project management, I love managing things. I am a multitasker. I feel for very long now. And I like it, right? So I do converse with my international clients, French clients from
Mm-hmm.
France, from Canada. I'm here in Canada, and the second official language is French.
Right.
There are other francophone countries as well. So French is a key element. I made sure that in all the career paths, French should be there.
Yeah. Everything, everything. Yeah. From the morning till evening, French is the working
We should
language,
at
the
least
profession.
exactly, and that's why
Yeah.
I chose Quebec. I mean, this was the
Right.
reason.
It's it's an IT hub, if I'm not wrong, right? That's what people call
That's
it.
right.
What has been most rewarding aspect of working with
Mhm.
the language, French language, in different capacities?
The very first thing I think, said it many times now, but the sense of satisfaction.
Yes.
This is why I teach till now. I would just like to tell that teaching is a career that is not very well paid anywhere
Absolutely.
across the globe, right? But it
Yes.
gives you a sense of satisfaction.
Hmm.
And that's why I cannot leave it. I can never leave it. It's actually something which is really important, which is core thing of my life.
Hmm.
This is the first thing when I help people to achieve their goals, their language goals
Yes.
in life. When I see them speaking fluently in French, I just feel really good. Another thing I feel, having cross-border connections, French actually helped me. I knew about the culture here. I could come to Quebec and talk to people, converse with natives only because I knew the language. There are
Hmm.
people who are open to speak in English, but of course, if we speak their language, they are much more comfortable. I mean, we are coming to their community, so we should do it, right?
Yes.
So this helped me a lot to immerse here in this province, in this country. And yeah, I mean, the course that I chose, I am actually proud of it because in my class, when I started with my master's, I am the only Indian girl. So everyone was shocked. Even the
Mm-hmm.
professors were shocked. They were like, no, this is not possible. Are you sure you wanted to be here? I was the only non-native person in my first semester. So that
Hmm.
was kind of something very scary, yet I was proud of. Yeah, I was competing with natives in their language.
Yeah, I can imagine
Yeah,
the kind of excitement you must be having and the kind of fear that you must be having at that point of time.
exactly. That's right. That's this career. It has given me a lot of points in my life where I was proud of myself, and
Hmm.
not in the beginning, but now even my family is proud of me. So that is something really good, I feel.
That gives you more satisfaction and that gives you more
Yeah.
happiness to be in
Yeah.
this career.